on, baby? Welcome to today's episode of the Power Reverberation Podcast, Book 4 Force, on the Confidence in the Klutch Network. Donald Nelson, D-Nell, Dizzle, Deezy, Deezas, Deezy D, Deezos, Don P, Don D, Don Rilla, Digger, all different cats. I don't know if you want to meet them, though. You know what I mean? Your host with supreme confidence. Get your confidence together, get your clutch together. Listen to and follow the network on various platforms. Confidenceintheklutch.podbean.com or wherever you listen to your podcast, search Confidence in the Klutch. Follow, share, rate, and review is important. Follow us on X and Instagram at Cannon K. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Klutch. Coming up, talk about episode 208, what we know so far. You know what I mean? Recap the show, takeaways from episode 208, Dead Reckoning, and open the scene to the show in the scene. The next episode, predictions of 209, like always, to bring you quality content with strong opinions and facts. At Confidence in the Klutch, we are feared more than loved, but never hated, y'all. No matter anyway, because the hate don't bother me, man. Come ride me for a minute, man. Confidence starts right now. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.
Yo, it's cracking, everybody. Welcome to today's episode 95 of the Power Reverberation Podcast, Book 4 Force, on the Confidence in the Klutch Network. New media energy up. I will figure out how to take the glare out of these glasses, but man, I gotta read, baby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, man, I be like, yo, and it's late and all that other shit. But y'all ain't come here for all that. That's that Confidence in the Klutch podcast when I let y'all know everything. But for sure, man, today was a day. Today was a day. So get that thing together. Like we do. New media, energy up, energy up, energy up. Been figuring out how to make this better for you. Your experience dealing with me, man. You know what it is. Let's ride. What we know so far. Hey. What we know so far. Hey. All right. Man, I'm fucking up big time, yo. Episode 201. Chewie is hesitant about Diamond taking orders from Tommy, right? Brendan gives Walter a new frenemy. Diamond meets with his new PO. Feds get a fingerprint off of Tommy's door handle. Gennard goes to meet with Miguel from IPN. Markovich beats up Gennard over not being a man of his word, so he wants his territory back where Diamond and Tommy are in the projects, B. Tommy walks up to Chewie, talking shit about he's with Gennard now. Pulls out too late. Bop, 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 bop. 2 to the chest, 1 to the head. Send a message still. Send a message. Start up some wars, yo, between the brothers. Episode 202. Lieutenant knows that Chewie's death will cause a war between CBI and treason is the reason she scares and believe her. Tommy let Diamond know that he killed Chewie. Tommy shows up at Gloria's gravesite and offers him a spot with CBI. Vic wants to be on his own. Walter gets a bad batch of opioids he wants to sell on the south side. Vic initially tells him no, and Walter gives it to play to Claudia. Diamond goes to Gennard to stop the green light on Tommy. Tommy drops payment to Miguel, and the Serbs hit them up. Hit them up. Stacy cannot get a task force from the Attorney General. She is part of a civil rights lawsuit against CPD, whom she has to get on board. Tommy and Diamond want to jack Miguel's load, so they kill 2 Serbs, kill Miguel's man, and place the Serbs at the scene. Vic wiles out, gets arrested. Walter gets him out of jail, and he said he will take the Southside job now. He wants to take Walter down from the inside before Dublin kills him. Miguel went to his boss, Chi, for the green light on the Serbs, and he said no. Serbs want the projects, and Gennard gives them Miguel's dough. Shanti loaned him some money. Lil K sees Tommy and lets off the whole clique. Missing Tommy and killing little girl. Lieutenant tells Station she can get her task force. Tommy meets with Diamond and tells him his car was shot up and he wants to talk to Gennard. Tommy told Gennard he better get the motherfucker that killed that little girl, and if he doesn't, he will. Then he'll kill Gennard next. Ouch. Diamond wants to move product in the penitentiary. JP and D-Mac talk about Jay not being around. Feds have the drop on Tommy being at the scene of the murder. Tommy has a tell on Gennard to find Little K. Tommy and Diamond go to Miguel and he's torturing cats who he thinks sold him out with the Serbs. Tommy meets with Walter and Paulie. Tommy wants to know who killed Liliana. Walter broke into Claudia's apartment and warned her about fucking with his money. is it Ramos? Not Rojas, but I think it's Rojas. We fixed it. I keep on Rojas Ramos. Pardon me. Is pissed that CBI is moving product and snitches on them. They apply pressure and he takes the deal to work with CBI. Gennard rolls up on Little K to try to murk him. Detective Freeman tells Little K to flip on everybody and he can keep him out of jail and alive. Vic rats out the pill man. Tommy tells Claudia he knows she killed Liliana. Gennard kills Little K. Vic kills the pill man. Tommy and Diamond meet with Miguel, who wants more. Tells them they had a prison. Miguel won't give them the discount and or that up. Detective Franklin finds Little K's body. Episode 204, Detective Freeman. I know Dr. fucking Detective Franklin. Detective Freeman, that's one of them typos that I ain't never fixed. I'm fixing it now. Detective Freeman thinks Little K's death was retaliation for shooting at Tommy and goes hard to CBI. Feds on Tommy teaching Maria to drive. Gennard put baby powder in his coat because CBI is paying more and selling at a lower price. He got to cut his shit. Tommy killed one of Rojas' guys at the zoo. Vic and Claudia have a deal to get them from up underwater. They both want to kill him. D-Mac told Tommy he's going to treason. The reason she's skeezing, believe him. If you ain't going to put him, don't put him on. Tommy told him, right, if I catch you hustling, I might have to kill you, D-Mac. Claudia and Markovich join forces to push the pills. Walter gives Brendan the payment. Brendan gave it up that Paulie came by to buy him more time, literally and figuratively. Miguel scared Gennard about his money. Seamus wants $75,000 from Diamond. Feds had a DJ girl who, I'm about to wear these like this. I might look crazy, y'all. Who picked Vic out of the lineup for murder. Tommy asked Diamond if he's a snitch and devised a plan for Seamus. Gennard has an insurrection in trees, and the reason she's gazing, believe him, over killing Lil K. Walter lets Paulie go from the organization. D-Mac kills Seamus over fear of him killing his uncle Tommy, baby. Episode 205, yo. Tommy and D-Mac, let's get this shit cracking, yo. Tommy and D-Mac talk about him shooting a cop. Tommy tells him to lay low until he figures out what to do. Diamond took care of the body. Everyone knows Gennard is using. He has lost his power. Diamond almost got hit by Gennard's old crew member at the diner. Vic got pinched by the feds over a body. Vic and Claudia meet with Brendan to set up the killing of Walter. Gennard robs a CBI dealer. Vic said the boy's father is dying. Time is moved up for the assassination of Walter. Kate lets D-Mac out of the house against Tommy's wishes. Claudia wants Vic and Walter to die and doesn't alert Vic of the change of the time. Paulie dies during the assassination attempt. Vic kills Walter. Tommy gets D-Mac out of the city. Vic goes to Claudia to confront her and she kills Brendan. Gennard, and we ain't heard shit about that. How a made mob motherfucker from the Irish mob get killed in America trying to see what's up with y'all niggas because he got the green light to kill y'all if y'all don't do right. And if we ain't get nothing on that, come on, writers. Gennard is injecting heroin now. Diamond goes to see his pops on his deathbed and make peace. Diamond invites Gennard back to CBI. Kate relapses over D-Mac being gone. Vic goes to Stacy to say he wants immunity for snitching. Stacy wants Tommy and CBI. 206. Claudia views and identifies Walter's body. Talks grimy over the body, over him not accepting her as a woman in the business. Vic signs his paperwork with the feds. Stacy wants Tommy's phone number. Stacy wants Tommy and Miguel. Vic knows he played himself. Diamond goes to pay off Markovic for Gennard. It's a no-go. Markovic wants the projects back. If not, Gennard dies. Tommy wants Flynn's territory. Vic wants to join CBI's 60-40 split. Claudia is mad Walter fucked her. Vic told Claudia he knew she tried to kill him. Tommy and Diamond talk about Vic and the deal. Diamond doesn't like it. He wants to bring Gennard back in. Shanti goes to Gennard, tells him to get clean. Claudia goes to strip club and knows she can sell her pills there. Claudia goes to Gennard about working with her, but Gennard says no, but Shanti's there. Tommy meets with Markovich. Markovich tells him that they cannot come to the north side. Tommy and Gennard meet. Tommy told Gennard one more time. Gennard apologizes to Tommy. Sirs roll up to the project, shooting and blowing shit up. Gennard goes to see Shanti. Shanti has a plan. Fuck Tommy. Tommy hears Holly's voice who says she's not like her talking about Maria. We see Holly. She tells him he can't have both worlds. Episode 207. We see Tommy fucking Maria. Classic power scene. Miguel showed up talking about the Sirs fucking up shit. Tommy wants to cut off the supply to the Sirs. Stacy gets intel from Freeman on what happened at the projects. No Tommy implications, of course. Diamond and Tommy hold a mob meeting. Not getting the Sirs back. We can't do that. We can't lose bodies. Tommy's let them know the Sirs will get handled from the top, which means the cartel will end their asses. Shanti goes to Claudia about helping her move the product 50-50 split. Miguel asks Che to cut off the Sirs. Miguel have been moving triple the weight. So, hey, I'm asking you for some shit, dog. Can you do this for me? Che meets with Markovich. Che reminds him of the cartel, and he wouldn't have shit without them. And Che told him we cutting off his supplies. He been doing too much. And see, you know, Markovich man was placed at the scene and shit. I can't remember if that shit really came up like that, though. But Markovich, I don't think it never came up because I don't never remember a scene where Markovich told Miguel, my people were not there. You know what I mean? But Markovich and them came in blasting the second scene, and that was the scene in the second episode before Tommy and them played the move. A lot going on. Feds on Tommy and Vic snapping pics. Tommy gave Vic a new burner to keep the feds off. Tommy knows. Mark the Great Ford across the street. Stacy's pressing Vic about not meeting with Vargas. She's pressing all the way. Gennard is outside of Tommy's with a gun and sees Maria going in Tommy. Miguel's with his grandma. She's worried about Miguel. She doesn't know Tommy's coming for his spot next. Tommy and Vic go to see DSDs. Tommy offers up a gang coalition to move product. DSDs fuck with the Serbs. Didn't know they were cut off from the Estradas. You know what I mean? Tommy drops off Vic, sees the feds where he dropped off Vic, and Vic kills. His name ain't Vargas. His name is is it Vargas? It might not be Vargas. We'll fix that shit out later. We'll fix that shit up later. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is. Vargas Ramos. My fault, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all know what it is, man. Let's get into it, man. Current episode, right? A dead reckoning synopsis. Tommy makes bold moves to connect CBI directly with the cartel as he hustles to stay ahead of the many adversaries out for his blood. Diamond is forced to make a decision that has dire consequences. All right, y'all, let's talk about it. I really don't have no favorite moment. Maybe, you know, you got to have a favorite moment. All right, I can't say that shit, man. Favorite moment was when Tommy went to the Quinceañera and met Che for the first time. And then Miguel was trying to jump his ass in, but Tommy was checking Miguel by shit pivoting him around the conversation, getting his ass out the way. That Che like, hold up, you making me all this money? It ain't really Miguel making me the money. You making me the money. Miguel just giving you the dope. And y'all bringing all this paper to me. Oh, yeah, well, I fuck with you. So, but, you know, they like, nah, because they know how Che is. Che about the paper. He don't give a fuck about none of that. But Che got power, you know what I'm saying? Granny, that's his sister. That's his sister, I think. You know what I mean? Because they talked about their kids and their grandkids. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit going on. Unbelievable moment of the show. Diamond having the door open at the barbershop, and he got dope and money on him. And what else was unbelievable, dog? That was enough for me. All right, y'all, let's strap in. Let's talk about episode 208, man. 13 minutes into the motherfucker, but hey, what you do? You can't rush greatness in this bitch, man. Y'all ready? Do it. Tommy asked Vic how Vargas knew where they were. He was careful. He knew the Vargas was on him. He was careful. Grab his gun, told Vic, grab his gun, grab his badge and his wallet. Tommy wants to find the tracker, though. That's what he on. We need to find the tracker because we know what the fuck is going on. We get that tracker, we can move it away, but it's kind of too late. Vic grabs the tracker from his car and says he found it. You know what I mean? Like, yo, whatever. Tommy wants the logbook, and Vic gets him to stop looking for the shit. Because Tommy been dealing with feds. They take notes on everything they doing because that's how they build the case. Y'all got to excuse me, y'all. I had my third injection today on my back. So, man, I'm going to be looking like I'm a hype or something a little bit because, you know what I mean? I got this big-ass sweatshirt. Shout out to my alma mater, Circle like 99 type shit. You know what I'm saying? This sweatshirt is... But, yeah, man, well, work with me a little bit. So, Vic takes the guns and Tommy wants it to look like a robbery. Don't say shit, Vic. So, Vic killed a federal motherfucking agent. Was his mic on? Because if his mic was on... Vic going to jail. Right, if he ever give up that damn necklace, he's going to jail. Okay, let me take these glasses off now. You know what I'm saying? Them glasses getting in the way of my ear shit. I can't hear that shit pressed up against me. Tommy goes home. Maria ass in the bed and shit, right? He wake her up. He's searching all around for bugs and wires. She like, for what? He like, shit, I want to be truthful with you, but if you don't want to know because this shit might bug you the fuck out, you shouldn't answer questions if you really don't want to know the answer. And she like, I don't want to know. Roll her ass back over in the bed. She said she's going to chase Dada Quinceañera, and Tommy Spider's senses tingle. My thing is, how did he know where the motherfucking King Sierra was? Unless it was at Miguel's spot. Diamond is at Gianna's. Dangerous shit. Mom's making them breakfast and shit. She's like, you know what I'm saying? She damn near ready to step off from her husband. Let him know Leon is first and has to protect him from Diamond. She knows who he is. Dope dealer, killer, murder motherfucker. She's a stand-up moms, but she like, nigga, I could fuck with whoever the fuck I want to, but you cannot have a negative impact on her son. And clearly she know he ain't got no negative impact because she can't on the barbershop. Who teaching my son how to fight all this other shit? Walked up in there and all that and seen what it do. Diamond supported Leon and showed Leon how Leon can teach him how to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and Diamond flipped it on her and said, you know what I'm saying, man, you know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to change my life. But you know what I'm saying? She's giving him a chance, which is dope. But this point right here, I said, Diamond is like Ghost 2.0. You feel me? Because he's trying to get out the game because he's been itching to get out the game, but he can't get out the motherfucking game. Too much is at stake because Jannar can't run this shit the right way. So he's a perfect match for Tommy right now in this situation. Hopefully, like Ghost, he can get out and make the changes before he dies, or he got to stay in the motherfucking game 10 toes down. And we know what happened. Vic, he's at home tripping over Vargas. You know what I mean? Detective Freeman's at his door. They take him in. Stacy and Freeman ask about Vargas. Vic gives them information on what he know, but like, motherfucker, you can't implicate me shit. Stacy asks him, you trying to protect Egan or yourself? And she told Dog, if I find out anything, nigga, you going to jail for life for killing a federal agent. I want everything from your ass, and you gonna give me Tommy, you know what I'm saying, all day. I'm like, yo, Vic needs to tell Tommy he working with the feds so that Tommy can help him fuck the feds, because Tommy will understand that shit. The problem with that is Tommy also can kill his motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? So that's a problem for Vic. My issue with Stacy right here, though, what she's not understanding, it's one of her own and all this shit, but you was pushing Vargas when Freeman and Singh was like, dog, chill, you doing too much, you going too fast, because her job is on the line, because the attorney general office is like, yo, man, we pulling this shit if you don't get this shit cracking, because it's crazy out here right now. But she's even getting crazy. I want to raise CBI. Like, then she like, hold up, I know what to do. I'm gonna make a different play. Like, yo, man, Stacy is fucking amazing. I love her character. But yeah. Tommy lets Diamond know Vic killed a Fed. You know what I mean? Tommy wants to make a play with the Sons of Destruction, but they got bad blood with CBI with some shit that happened 2 years ago. So clearly they had to do some shit with Jannar because Diamond was in jail. So the reason Tommy moving for the Sons of Destruction because they get the most product from the Serbs. They get more product than the DSDs. So the Sons of Destruction, SODs, and the DSDs. So y'all see how they doing this shit? You know what I'm saying? You got GD, you got BD in Chicago, the Sons of Destruction, the fucking whatever, the DODs, you know what I'm saying? DSDs, and yeah. Tommy will put the word on the street that Miguel cut off the Serbs, so motherfuckers, they know they need to meet with him because we finna be your plug. What'd he tell you? Quotable. Out of chaos comes opportunity, motherfucker. Tommy the Diamond, man. Yo, he needs Diamond at that SOD meeting. Claudia brings Elise to Shanti, talking about new territories in the club, the Viagra Triangle. Shanti ain't with the shit because she's like, hold up, we ain't bringing nobody else in. My cut ain't where it need to be. And she checked Claudia for that shit. But she like, if you want to do this shit, we can do it. I'll be down, but we need to make decisions together. You talking about this no man shit, but you can't be bringing in other bitches. It's a volatile but necessary relationship to keep Claudia relevant in the TV series and for Shanti, because Shanti can make a play with Claudia, which we'll find out later. Feds roll up on Tommy. He eating a donut and shit. Stacy hop out, let him know that she knows everything he's doing, what he done been doing. Motherfucker, I don't like dead New Yorkers becoming alive in Chicago. Tommy tells you, you ain't got shit on me. Motherfucker showed Tommy the photo of him and Maria. Like, yeah, motherfucker, I got enough, motherfucker, to get your ass killed right then and there and let the streets handle that shit. So she's the major player. You know what I mean? That's how Maria's shit could be the downfall to everything. But Stacy showed her hand. Because what Tommy really need to do is leave the fuck Maria alone. That shit happened in the past. You have to deal with Miguel for that shit, but we know where that shit gonna go. But Tommy is probably gonna fuck around and want to kill Miguel. But we find out Maria ain't with that shit. So fuck. You know what I mean? Tommy has to get away from Maria though. Like, but the damage is already done. That's the problem. So you asking Maria for a lot, Tommy. Vic is at the crib. He grabbing shit like out his little closet and shit. Mad black suits and shit like that. Like, yeah, you can't have one black suit. You gotta have like 5 because they different designers, different cuts and shit. I gotta have the double-breasted one. I gotta have the one for Banana Republic. I need to have the Gucci. I need to have the Armani. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Players. But he thought about it. And we hear somebody at the door. Tommy's there. Tommy let him know the U.S. attorney rolled up on him. Tommy's giving Vic the play on fishing out the snitches in the crew. Vic implies that Jannar might be a snitch. Went to Claudia about the deal with her and the Serbs. It's a nice play. Vic. But Vic has to be mad careful because all Jannar and Claudia got to be like, yo, you know what I mean? And Tommy know about the let me see. Did Vic, I can't remember, y'all. Y'all help me out in the comments. Did Vic tell Tommy about the DJ motherfucker they killed? I think he did. So Tommy got to know Vic working with the boys. He probably just stringing his ass now. He got to probably just string his ass up. So please, parole officer come to Diamond, give him kudos about his speech at the projects. Talking about 25 guns was turned in that day. That's light work, but they got 25 guns off the street. So man, keep doing your thing, man. I ain't gonna even piss test you today, dog. Like, ooh, thanks, man. Like he be up in there hoeing Diamond though, but it is what it is. But Diamond is making inroads with his PO. So the DSD come to Miguel's spot, right? They leader and they meet with Miguel. Miguel wants to be DSD's plug, not Che. Like, motherfucker, y'all come to me. DSD wants numbers though. Like, yo, what the fuck you talking about? Miguel talking about 1,000 off a kilo. DSD told him, man, we good, fam. We got a coalition with Tommy. Miguel let him know, I'm already your customer, though, through Egan. And DSD turned Miguel down like, yeah. But Granny told Miguel, I know. I would be pissed as well if I'm Miguel, but Granny already told him. However, DSD is right. You still getting paid, motherfucker. If Tommy is up under you, and we going through Tommy, there's no need for us to go through you. But what that means is that Tommy giving him a better price than Miguel giving him. Make it make fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? Jannar comes to see Tommy. Tommy asks about Claudia and the deal and shit. Jannar told Tommy, we ain't never made no money with Europeans, motherfucker. That Chicago shit, though. Lines don't get crossed. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? The territory is king. The territory is king. The territory is king. Chicago is not New York, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Jannar is pissed at the coalition shit. You know what I mean? Because he feel like, you know what I mean? Fuck the coalition, nigga. We here. Jannar, like, you can't take Vic seriously, fam. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me sorry I let you back in CBI. Tommy to Jannar. You know what I mean? Like, damn, Jannar, you got to chill. You got to chill. Because that could not feel good, though, to Jannar, though. I let you back in yo shit, put your whole card, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tommy, like, dog, chill out. But see, Tommy siding with the white boy, so how you think Jannar feel and shit? We don't fuck with white motherfuckers. You two white motherfuckers together, and y'all trying to fuck us out of our shit. We ain't, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, it's some shit. That's some shit. It's deep. It's heavy. It's heavy when you look at it. But we know what Jannar done did. Claudia gets a visit from Markovic. He asks about the Viagra Triangle clubs and shit. She like, you can't question me about what I do. No doubt, Claudia. Yeah, motherfucker, you can't question me about the fuck I do. But he said, I can when I'm your motherfucking protection. And now I know you doing this shit. That's more shit I gotta do. Yeah, I can question you about what the fuck you doing, bitch. That's what he said. So, he needs to know, and he needs his cut of whatever the fuck she's in. Principles behind this shit. Like he told her though, you know what I'm saying? He told like, yo, you women always think y'all can do certain shit, man, and try to, you know what I mean? Always got a plan and thinking of some shit, man, but don't run about the motherfucker you need to run it through. Because I can call Tommy and say, man, we done protecting her family. We ain't doing no more business with a nigga. She free game for your ass. Shanti. Claudia got a bigger motherfucking problem now, though, with this shit. I was thinking in the moment of the show, would she tell her? Will Claudia tell Shanti about the Markovic shit and now he wanted to fuck with the pills down at the Viagra Triangle clubs? She has to. What I think is that that's this point in the show, Shanti will want to take out the motherfucking Serbs. That will help out Claudia and Jannar. The Serbs won't see it coming, and Markovic gets news Tommy is meeting with the SODs right there at the thing, right? Markovic says it's time to end all this shit. So yeah, because now what you gonna do? You over there talking with Claudia about show change, motherfucker, your main buyer finna be out. And you have no dope yet. They ain't even introduced Markovic to a Markovic plug yet, which gonna be some major shit coming. Who's going to be Markovic's plug? It's funny, if all this shit, he got to go back to Tommy to get the dope. That's some power shit right there. You got to come back to Tommy to get the dope, dog. And Tommy, man, Tommy make this motherfucking Estrada shit and take Miguel out of, man, listen, man. And that's a hell of a play, yo. That's a hell of a play. We see Gianna, who has that Chicago booty. She don't got no ass. Women from Chicago don't have an ass. You know, motherfuckers like, oh, she got a great ass. No, she got a fat ass booty. She has a booty, Chicago booty. You know what I'm saying? Diamond has to meet with the SODs at 6, but Leon needs him to help him with, like, his prep for his speech because he's going to be on TV for the nonviolent shit he's a part of, right? And Diamond looked like, fuck. Gianna looked at Diamond and knew he didn't want to tell Leon no and let him down and shit. But Gianna also noticed the street nigga, and if you're looking like that, he got some street shit to take care of and tried to run interference. However, Diamond knew the importance of this shit and stepped his ass into play when he should have let moms walk this shit off. You feel me? But now, you got to let Tommy down, Diamond. By using your brother Jannar. Fuck, you didn't even go. Didn't even go. But Jannar, a little bit of something better than a whole lot of nothing. So he had to have Jannar there, representation of CBI, because the shit didn't happen with the SODs and CBI. Because Jannar was part of the shit. We see Kate come back. JP's at her. She was like, nigga, I went on a binge. I went back to New York trying to figure some shit out, thinking Tommy killed D-Mac. JB told her, man, Kate, D-Mac's safe, man. Tommy sent him away to get him out of some trouble he got himself into here, man, so he wouldn't get killed. And JP told her, right, motherfucker, I ain't have to tell you shit because we didn't think you was going to be able to handle the shit and you was going to be running your motherfucking mouth. So, and by the way, all this drunk shit, all this using this shit again, you want to see my grandson who you love so much, you can't see him if you drinking or using. You stay here, you getting clean. If not, you can get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, yeah, stand 10 toes down, JP. That was dope. You know what I mean? Because he knows Kate's and D-Mac's relationship. They need each other. They need each other. More than he needs Kate, more than Tommy needs Kate. Motherfucking facts. So we see Tommy and Vic waiting for Diamond to come around the corner in his Gennard ass, right? Tommy's pissed. Vic's ass, yo, why we fuck with CBI, man? Point taken. But see, Gennard looking from the other side, motherfucker, I don't want to fuck with Tommy. I really don't want to fuck with your ass, white boys, so now it's a problem. So Tommy is set on fucking the Serbs and building a coalition. That's why he told Vic, chill the fuck out. We doing this shit, man. We doing this shit. You doing this shit. We doing this shit. We got a bigger play. Once we get the Serbs out of the way, nigga, the whole north side is yours, ours, together. Tommy lets him know we're going to make a deal with these motherfuckers. And if shit pops off, shoot to kill. So DSD up in there like, yo, the leader's like, where's Diamond? And they talking this shit like he has some family shit to take care of. Gennard let him know. You know what I'm saying? They talk about particulars and what we trying to do and all that shit. And then they trying to figure it out. The Serbs open up the door. That was here's the unbelievable part of the show. That shit was too. I know they deal business with the Serbs, right? But the Serbs, so they went outside and killed every motherfucker that y'all had out there securing the meeting. And then they came in the door, which was unlocked. Come on, man. Nah. Gennard had a shot on Tommy and shit, but instead killed a Serb Peter that was coming through the building. Like, yo. And he had to because he got to have Tommy think, motherfucker, I'm on you. You got to get Tommy at another time, not in the shootout. DSD liked that they held shit down with him after the shit they went through, right? And they off the Serb shit because, motherfucker, we were your biggest buyer. Y'all can't provide us with no more dope because Tommy let the motherfuckers know Miguel and Che cut the motherfuckers off. So we rolling with y'all now. But Tommy looking like, yo, how the fuck did the Serbs know this shit? I mean, you know, it just happened. Even somebody in DSD told. So Gennard tells Tommy, you should have said thank you coming about the motherfucker for saving his life. Tommy tells Gennard, get at your brother, man. He wasn't there, and that shit almost fucked up the whole meeting, baby. So We see Diamond with Leon putting his influence on him and in him about how to make moves and shit. He didn't have no tie. He had a suit he borrowed. Diamond was like, we're going to go get you a new suit, young blood, but you straight for now. This shit going to do, right? So he showed him how to tie a tie, and I'm like, fuck, yo. Leon finna die, yo. Leon finna die, man. I saw it in Janara face and shit. No, Diamond face. He gave him some game about shit. And Diamond was like, I ain't gonna let you walk home. I'm gonna take you home because, you know, the niggas be fucking with him and shit. So as soon as he let him walk to the crib and let him go, the bullies just roll up on him. I guess they didn't see Diamond just dropped him off, right? But Diamond should have enough play. Like, yo, man, hey, man, this CBI, bitch. Let that nigga go. You know what I'm saying? This CBI. This CBI. Let that motherfucker go, man. So bullies roll up on Leon. This one they need D-Max guy. I forget his name right now. But this what they need. So bullies roll up on Leon. Leon tired of getting magazines stolen and manga books and shit, man, and comic books and shit, and motherfuckers for taking his shoes. You're like, all right, then, y'all want to go? Let's go. And Leon cracks folks in his shit due to his training, right? Tired of the punking, tired of the nonviolent shit, even though he going to nonviolence, right? The little bitch looks at his guy, grabs his gun from his guy waist, and shoot Leon in the heart. Nigga, come on, big. Bitch move, man. Because you got fired in your shit? Wow. But it's life and it's reality, and I'm glad they put this in. I'm glad they put this in this show, man. It's fucked up, but this is how it is in the streets now. The niggas will fuck with you, take your shit, do all types of bullshit to you. And when you feel like you done with this shit and you stand up for your ground and you just fire a nigga in this shit, the embarrassment of getting fired in a shit, they coming back to kill you. Damn, you know what I mean? Because Diamond knows it was good he stood up for himself, but the rules have changed, and he should have stepped in due to possible gunplay with these youngins and shit. But maybe that's a sign of the times because Diamond lost 15 years. Shit ain't how it is back in the past that we can use these. We got to use these. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker like that, with that street shit like that, man, listen, and that's why the good kids have pistols. They don't need the pistols, but these motherfuckers got pistols that's fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? And that's the fucking problem. This the shit that gets good kids in bad situations because the niggas that's fucking with them got the guns. So they got to get a fucking gun. Man, I'm like, man, fuck, make it, little folks. Man, yeah, but that's the game. That shit in the nutshell. Man, all right. Claudia tells Shanti the Serbs want to cut in their protection, right? So I knew Shanti was going to snap, though. I knew she was going to snap. Shanti told her she'd be her protection. Claudia like, you ain't got enough people, not for the Serbs. Claudia wants to go to war with the Serbs, though, and Shanti like, nah, we need to keep the peace. We don't need to be going to war with them because it's long-range game for Shanti. I love Shanti. Diamond is on the curb when Gianna shows up. Leon died. Fuck. Leon died. But did they have to write this in the script? It's reality, so now, yes, they had to write it in the script. They sent a message out. You had to see the message. They could have kept him alive and let Gianna walk away as well. And that would have been a great message, too. Women, stop getting in the bed, fucking street niggas, and expect that shit not to come back on you or your children. That would have been a great message, too. And Diamond could have watched Leon from far away and given him the skills with these hands and stayed in nonviolent shit. Whatever happened. But when he had a piss poor ass daddy, is all that shit. You know what I mean? This is life. They already set it up for her, though. We could have did it that way. R.I.P. Leon. Much love. Jannar tells Shanti he had his shot as Tommy and he didn't take it. Shanti like, it's cool. Shit. He thinks he can trust you now. Love Shanti. Shanti let Jannar know they're working with the Serbs. Jannar is like, yo, come on, B. We just got back in with these motherfuckers, man. They gonna fuck us up. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, you gotta pull out the Serbs. Pull out fucking with the Serbs because it'll fuck up our main play. But Shanti like, I got a better idea, nigga. You know what I mean? And then, yeah, she do. Miguel and Maria at the Quinceañera, right? They talking. Miguel told her, I know you mad, but my job is to protect you. And she telling him, if I can protect myself. So we see Che sitting with Granny. I believe that's his sister, if I'm following their relationship right. He tells her, that might be her son. one of her sons. His Unc Che, I think that might be Granny's son, but he run too much shit to be Granny's son. That could be her brother. He tells her, we have not gone after the Sirs because war costs money. I'm trying to get Miguel to understand that shit, but he a hot motherfucking head. And Miguel comes over and tells Granny about DSD and Tommy. She warns him that this guy is feeling left out as in his crew, and you better pay attention to him before he defect, and then he's gonna be a bigger motherfucking problem. Tommy shows up at the quinceañera. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be charging my phone with the camera shit. Okay. Tommy, listening to too much Joe Budden, man. Tommy shows up at the quinceañera. Miguel and Granny are pissed he's there. No place for deals and talk. Che likes money, you know what I mean? So it's like he listens and takes the gift. Like they shut that shit down for a minute and shit. He was dancing with his daughter. And he like, yo, what the fuck's the Blanco gringo up in this motherfucker? He's like, I can't even give respect. Che wants him to stay and shit, like at least have a drink. Che wants to know, so Tommy and Miguel there, Che wants to know how Tommy and Miguel got into business together. And Miguel tried to quell the shit, and Tommy told him, shit, about the Serb hit, they came. I guess that's the right place at the right time. Shit, we had to get him up out of there. Che is like, so the rumors are true. You saved Miguel's life, so should I owe you, Tommy? And remember, Tommy been trying to get more dope at a better price from Che. Miguel don't want to do it. So Maria back there just half pissed, but watching the whole shit, then she bounced. And then Che likes Tommy. Tommy's a fucking genius. Tommy's a fucking genius. Picked the right time to make the play. This is fucking power. If we're going to make motherfucking spinoffs, this is what it should look like. You know what I mean? Like, I love Ghost. But they got to get a little bit more than what the fuck it is. Because this is fucking power. I understand Tariq's life and going to college and all this shit to try to get the fucking trust for Tasha and all that other shit. But this shit is fucking power. This feels like the shit. All right. So we see Tommy catching Maria outside, right? And she like, what the fuck? So you fuck with me to get to Che. But they in the wrong fucking place for this conversation. Anybody come out see them arguing, it's a wrap. Tommy said, I'll take care of him if he fucks you. Maria is right. She's like, I'm not part of your business. And you ain't gonna do shit to my brother. Maria tells him if Miguel finds out, he will kill us both. So they're both tripping and hard-headed. They ain't following their own rules. They're doing the wrong thing. Tommy, there are other women. She is fine, though. But there's other women, Tommy. Damn. That when he fall in love, he falls hard. So then Maria pulls off in the Audi. Stacy shows up at Maria's house telling her she knows she's involved with Tommy and he's a bad man in danger. Boom. So now you blowed out the motherfucking water. Telling her life would be in danger. He might be involved with the death of a federal agent and you might be put into the RICO case, bitch. I love Stacy. Motherfucking beast. Like, yo, I love her character, yo. I love it. Told her to ask Tommy about Lakeisha Grant and walked off. Man, you know what I'm saying? Stacy, man. Them black motherfucking women is showing up on this shit. And that's why I like this shit too. Regardless of who I'm with, and I'm pro Tommy, Stacy and Shanti, SNS, they showing the fuck up. You know what I mean? Them sisters doing they damn thing on this show, man. For real. Supporting actress in the fucking drama for the Emmys, nigga. Man, if one of them motherfuckers got to get nominated, yo. For real. Shout out to them sisters. I got to get their real names. Fuck all this shit. I'm going to have it next week. I don't want to look right now. But, man, them sisters is doing a thing on this motherfucker, man. For real. But Stacy's fucking excellent, right? She has all of her shit together and focus, but her greed is her only fucking negative. That shit got her man killed. She gives me Angela without being compromised by Ghost. Because when Angela was motivated to do shit, she got Ghost out of mad shit. You know what I'm saying? And found the dirty shit that was going on in her motherfucking office. So what Stacy did, she just fucked Tommy, though. Maria was already on her way out, fam. Now, Maria knows what the fuck is going on in the business. She got to get the fuck away. And Maria might tell her motherfucking brother that she made a mistake and this is that. Or she might tell her brother, I got some game. You gonna leave me the fuck alone? Tommy and them killed the federal agent. He might be the man y'all want to fuck with. He might not be the man you got to fuck with, but y'all got to be careful around. It's a lot of shit how this shit can go with Maria, man. We see Detective Freeman come in and he found Vargas' notebook with the wire information and where he met Vic at. So let's go now. You know what I mean? Like I told Stacey and them, I like, cause you gotta have them putting pressure on Tommy. Tommy and them just can't go through the motherfucking city. Cause we gotta see how Tommy gonna react to this shit. Man, this shit finna get heated, man. This is why I love Power though. Motherfuckers don't like Power. You just a bum ass motherfucker. And if you ain't never watched Force, man, y'all bullshitting. Stop listening to other motherfuckers. Tell your people to listen to this pod, watch this shit on YouTube, and the way this motherfucker make this shit sound like you need to watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? Send them to this part-time Stamp King, about 40 seconds, actually the last 5 minutes, 35 minutes or something like that. Tell them, look at that shit. That shit sound good, what he talking about, ain't it? Because that's how good that shit is. You know what I'm saying? Much love, y'all. Yeah. We see Tommy and Shanti and Janara meet up, right? So Shanti lets him know she's in with Claudia and the Sirs. I love Shanti. I love these black women. With Claudia and the Sirs. And she says, I'm doing this shit to give you a peace offering, motherfucker. Not to fuck you. Man. Yeah, Shanti, right? Tommy agrees. Dope move, Shanti. So Tommy asked Janard about Diamond. And when Shanti walked up out the crib, and Janara let Tommy know Leon got murdered. So Tommy like, yo, y'all know who the fuck did it? Like, he ready to go, man. Yo, when you a street motherfucker, you can kill a lot of motherfuckers and don't have no care about going to jail and shit like that because you done kill so many motherfuckers. You know how to do it without getting caught. That's scary, ain't it? You know what I mean? We all have thoughts in our head about some people we think may need to go. You know what I mean? But if you ain't a street cat, it don't resonate with you to go figure out how to do it. It's fucked up, yo. That's crazy. This shit is real though. This shit is real. I know motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? The PO gets approached outside of his office by Leon's dad, who says, you know, Diamond playing you. He ain't the motherfucker you think he is. I don't even get how he found out Diamond had a PO, so this is an unbelievable moment. I don't get none of that shit. I don't get how you knew, how you can find him, how you can get through the motherfucking PO building to the top of the motherfucking parking structure. But you know, it's all good, G. It's Power though. So we see a runner bringing in work to the shop to Diamond. Diamond is up in there getting fucked up and grieving. Tequila, vodka. Instead of taking the product to the basement, Diamond tells him to leave it there. We all know what is going to happen next, right? We don't even... This door's unlocked. This guy walked in. He got music playing. He drinking. We all know what's going to happen next, right? Diamond opens up the bag and lets the product and money roll out of him. I'm a dope dealer. Plenty keys. I got money and shit just sitting there. So my thing is thank you for not letting the PO walk in right there. Because Diamond would have had to kill him. He knows he's not the man he wants to be and is partially responsible for Leon's death. But will this change him or make him focus? The one fit in and out shit is not working for him. So then we see Vic with Stacy and Vargas logbook. Right? And say, hey, bitch. Hey, you little white bitch. That's how Stacy talked to him. The deal is off unless you implicate Tommy for killing Vargas. And Vic obliges. Stupid ass. He's dying now. So Tommy was like, man, I got to get on my lawyer when Stacy called him outside, right? So Tommy's lawyer tells them the case has an active CI. They're snitching the crew. Yeah, they're snitching the crew, Tommy. I know Tommy is going to think it's Diamond because Diamond been in and out like a robbery and shit, not around. But so Tommy goes to see Diamond with the money and coke out on him with the unlocked door. Tommy like, what the fuck is going on, yo? Man, come on, we got to clean this shit up, man. What the fuck, Diamond, you good? I'm a dope dealer, man. This is what dope dealers do. P.O. walk in. Tommy grabbing dope as money like, oh, shit. So Tommy shows Diamond the piece. Diamond like, no. Tommy told the P.O., man, don't do that because he's seen him walking towards Diamond and shit because he's trying to arrest Diamond. But Diamond throws a razor at his neck out of the hand razor. He just slung that motherfucker shook, and caught him right in the motherfucking neck, dog. And that shit got the gushing on the mirror, man. And he tells the motherfucker, I ain't going back to prison. Shunk him. Tommy loves that shit, looking at the mirror on the blood, looking at Diamond and shit, because he knows Diamond is now not a snitch, and he gonna be ruthless in this shit. He got some shit to prove, and he ain't playing. It's a classic power murder scene. I love this shit. I love this shit. Leon had to die so that Diamond could be significant in his position. I know, but it's fucking power. Man. Real shit. Yeah, this one was good, man. All right. Following episode predictions, man. And my thoughts. What I think. Diamond tells Tommy, Jannard ain't your snitch. It could be Vic. No doubt. We can see it. There's too much going on right now. Because Vic gonna have to do some major shit implicating Tommy. That means he's off the grid now. We get Tommy on a federal agent. We going Tommy to switch snitch on Miguel. We want Miguel to bring in Estradas. Boom. They got to play now. They got to play now. Tommy says, well, we'll see. We're going to put all these motherfuckers through a dye test. Motherfucking shit. Okay. Whatever that means. What is a dye test? So we're going to take motherfuckers out. They got to keep killing motherfuckers, or we're going to tell them, Tommy going to threaten everybody with, he going to kill them unless they know what's happening. He going to plant some different seeds. This is finna get very, very, very fucking interesting. Tommy tells Diamond to make that motherfucker pay for what he done. So we see Diamond drowning the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So no, we don't see that yet. But I was like, yo, Vic, Leon's dad, or the killer Leon. You know what I mean? They wouldn't know Leon's dad dropped Dime to the PO because the PO dead. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna get that information. Could it be the killer Leon or Vic? So we see Diamond drowning somebody. We see Diamond drowning someone. It's the same color shirt that Vic had on, but it was hard to see because it was dark if it's Vic. We see Tommy with a knife. We see Diamond and Tommy with shovels walking. It is what it is. What I think. Here's the thing. A cop and a PO was killed at the motherfucking barbershop. Right? Okay. Just let y'all know. A cop and a motherfucking PO was killed at a barbershop. Okay. That's a lot. Both are connected to Diamond. We got to think about that. That's why Diamond told Tommy, no, I got this shit. Gianna should have gone with her first mind. We talked about it. Just to keep Leon alive, but it had to happen for the realness of the show. You're grown, and you can fuck with street niggas. However, you cannot involve your children. She's to blame with Diamond. She is part of the blame pie. 50-50 her and Diamond. Because they knew he was yeah. That's why when you fuck with a woman who you're involved with their kid and you meet the mom through the kid, you have to, out the gate, you as the man have to tell her my job is to not hurt your daughter and all of this shit. Let her be the motherfucker that gotta hurt her daughter. So whatever you do, this shit is on you. Because we ain't got to do this shit. You wanted to be with me. You wanted to do some shit with me. You wanted to taste. Now, you like that taste. What the fuck are you going to do? We got 2 episodes left, y'all. Bodies will continue to drop. Here, let's talk about it for a minute. Claudia or Vic dies by Tommy. Claudia dies by Tommy. Or Vic dies by Tommy. Or Claudia and Vic dies by Jannard. Or just Tommy kills Claudia, Jannard kills Vic. That's a lot. That's like 4 different scenarios. Jannard dies by Vic to show he killed the snitch for the play on Tommy. But that's Diamond ain't gonna let that shit ride. Maria dies by Claudia or Shanti because if she tells her brother, they lose the dope. If Maria dies, they can implicate Tommy in the shit and let Miguel and them kill Tommy. It's a lie. That's some long range game by Shanti. I got to think about that one. Why would they kill Maria? The feds already got the pictures. They just dropped that shot to Miguel and it's over. But they can kill her because of the street shit with Tommy and them. Yeah, that's a Claudia. Shanti can't kill Maria. Claudia can. And then get at Tommy like I told you to leave me the fuck alone. And then Miguel and them all out. Man, yeah. I can see it. Yeah. Man, this is amazing. We get 1 week off, so the next episode ain't coming out until the week of my calendar, baby. We ain't gonna see this shit to the first, second, third. Damn, I'll be in Chicago. Well, I had to record in Chicago. I will be recording in Chicago. Oh, that'd be dope. I'll be in Chicago. Man, I got to figure out how to make that shit look. I had downtown behind me and the shit, man. I had a light. Man, that shit gonna be dope. So I'll see y'all motherfuckers in 2 weeks in Chicago. We getting episodes 209 and 210, the season finale, man, and it's dope. So we'll be done. We'll be done with Power on November 11th. Well, November 3rd and November 10th. It shit really come out the second and the 9th. So November 3rd and by November 10th, we done. We're done. You know in the comments what y'all think, man. The shit is getting amazing, man. This shit is clearly on its way to being, man, this shit is man, I'm excited for next season already. And this one ain't even over because I know it's going to be super dope. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. I know y'all, I'll be talking and saying, I'm going to put this in the comments. Y'all put it in the comments and help a G out. I'll be forgetting. When I get done with this shit like preaching, man, I be tired. I got to go do other things. It's late. I got these injections, man. I'm going to try. Listen to and follow the network on various platforms, confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com, or wherever you listen to your podcast, search Confidence in the Clutch. Follow, share, rate, and review. It's important. Follow us on X and Instagram at K&K. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. I'm a little hot, but this is light and shit. Weekly, Donald Nelson, D-Nell, Dizzle, Deezy, Deezus, DZD, Deezos, Don P, Don D, Don Rilla, Digger. I'm thinking, after the injection and the fever and shit, I'll check my temperature though. Host, the Power of Reverberation podcast, Book for a Force, a Confidence in the Clutch podcast about the hit TV series Book for a Force. Have a safe and healthy night. If you listen during the daytime, credit great day on purpose, man. We about this shit, bitch. You're not a bitch. We about this shit. I'm talking too fast. We about this shit, man. We love this shit, man. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence.